Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh,
Elvis.
no.
Elvis, wake up.
Hello? Oh my god. Huh.
You okay?
Don't know what I am. Who I am.
Shit just got
We'll
very
find
real.
out together. I talked to Balmati. You should talk to her too.
No way.
I got your back. Come on.
You with Bahmati went to shit. She spoke in riddles, said she wasn't our real mama, knocked us out. All she left was more questions. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bar. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're diving back into Miasma Chronicles. Oh. So, quick little recap. Last time, everything went to shit. Literally. Bahmati was profoundly unhelpful. Said she wasn't our mom. Has like a code kill phrase for digs that took him out, and then fried our glove and knocked us out. Yeah. As a little aside, I am getting over a head cold, so if I'm a little bit off today, that's why. Man. Fuck. Alright. Let's go figure out what all this means now. Jesus. She leave?
Mom knew his disabled phrase. Knocked him right out.
Yeah, that's not cute. That's one of those things that, like... When you have a story that deals with, like, whether or not a robot or a synthetic is a real person, and you have things like a disable phrase, that's one of those things that, like, I really want them to focus on, because that's such a quintessential example of, like, you are not living. You are not a living creature. You are a built creature with a purpose, and that is proved in the most brutally unpleasant way when someone shuts you down. Whether it's, hitting your power button, saying your kill phrase, rewiring something, we see all these things where a character is changed by code or an upgrade, and I really like it when stories dig into that, because how do you balance that with being an independent sentient creature? How do you square that circle? What the heck? Last Hope from the Editor Archive. The first family's experiments on the editors seem to have bore a wicked fruit. We hear there have been efforts to recreate what has come before. A child who is genetically tuned to the miasma. I must tell Bahmati immediately. That's us. We're the fucking genetic guy. Oh boy.
Archive tower. Ancient tech. But still buzzing. That's a ton of data. What were the editors keeping in here?
Wisdom. Probably all the wisdom in the world.
I'm starting to learn that Jade... Like, we knew Jade was a little bit obsessed with Bahmati. I need her to not be stuck here. It's gonna bother me. But this is a level of, like, worship of, like, they have to be right. They must have all the knowledge type thing. Torture of the editors. News spreads fast in times of war. We heard editors are being held in one of the off-grid family facilities. Our friends are being studied, tortured. The family is desperate to know our secret, a secret even we do not fully understand. That goes back to what I was talking about last time, where we have established that being an editor is a widespread thing, in the sense that, like, there aren't, like, one or two of them. This is a thing, like, there's a group of people who were a known quantity. And so this isn't some, like, unique thing that only one or two people can do. This is limited. But again, I'm like, how are you going to convince me that the first family was unable to unlock editing? I want to be convinced. Last hold of the editors. We hide here, waiting for the world to be swallowed up by the angry miasma, waiting for the first family to worm their way into our sanctuary. This is the last stronghold of the editors, and we are cracking, slowly going insane. We need to do something. Instead, we sit here and wait. Uh-oh. Oh. Sermon at the tomb?
Interface.
Accessing.
It is no accident we gather here today. Our gloves spoke to each other. They must be noble gloves, for they led us to meet here at the tomb of the Alpha Editor. He attained supreme awakening, tamed the miasma, and defied the first family. I feel his bandwidth through the ground. Can you feel it too?
This is feeling much more religious. Like, we're leaning much more towards that of, like, the Messiah type figure, the Alpha Editor. Our gloves led us here.
Interface.
Sermon of the
Accessing.
Orders?
Years passed. The editors trained other editors.
Oh.
Soon, 3 different orders emerged. The 3 orders of the editors are the Dens of the Eastern Seaboard, mech champions adorned in silver body armor. The Bars of the South, a tribe of warrior witches attuned
That's
to
why
an
it's
angry mother
Bahamut.
miasma. The Pecks of the Western Deserts, dust-covered, leather-bound biker wizards.
Den, Ba, Peck. Okay, we've seen each of those prefixes.
Interface.
Sermon of the Truth.
Accessing.
Look around. We live on the ruins of the originals. They created America in their image. Yet they shared one fatal belief that destroyed them all. Original sin. The originals believed they came into this world with a stain on their heart. A stain of evil. Only through escaping themselves, seeking solace outside, could they wipe this stain clean and become good. Consider this alternate idea, which is also known as the truth. Whatever you're searching for, you already have it. You have attained supreme awakening. You are the creator of everything. You have never, not once, reacted to your world. You've only been creating it, second by second. To hold this truth is editor mind.
So they're pulling records of Christianity and Catholicism type stuff. But the editor faith seems to be a bit more about, like, each of us are a god within us. Like, you are not a part of the world, like you are the center of your own universe. I was not ready for philosophy when I played this game. Alright, I want to look at this quickly. This has got to be sacrilegious, what I'm doing. I don't know if standing in the holy looking ring is a good idea, but let's go talk to Bahamut and figure out what the fuck is going on.
I'm making soup. Want some?
I want some answers.
Thank
we
you,
went through
Elvis.
6 hells to get to you, lady.
It's not Mama, it's Lady. He's given up. Yeah, who the fuck are you?
I am the warrior witch Bahamut, last of the editors. The first family hunted and killed the editors. Every last one.
Why?
The family wants to control the miasma. We refused to teach them, and look what it brought us. Here I hide, invisible, alone, waiting for you.
Why did you leave me?
Elvis, believe me, I wanted to stay in Sedentary and train you for what was to come.
Probably to try and
But
make
the
sure we
first
didn't get...
family was tracking us, hunting us. You'd never be safe with me. So I fled to the Temple of the Editors, created a giant wall to keep everyone out, and hoped someday you'd break through.
So you made the wall as some kind of test?
In a way, I knew if you learned how to use the glove and break through, you'd be ready for what I have to show you.
that's the kind of thing I appreciate, where it's like, good, that is a concrete reason. You can disagree with her decision making. You're welcome to do that. But I like it when you get a concrete reason from a character where it's like, I did this because I was being hunted and being near you put you in danger. I went to a place where I could be safe, that you would know where I was, and the wall thing is like, yeah, if you can't get through the wall, you're not strong enough to be safe near me. I may disagree with that from like a parenting standpoint, but I like that they gave us an actual, yeah, give me reasoning from characters. I don't mind if I disagree with it, but I love that it's there. Now, this is the titular question. Who the fuck are we then?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
God damn it.
I must show you. The answer lies beyond the proving grounds. I can take you and your friends there.
Why should I trust you?
Don't. You're the pilot of your fate. You decide. I raised you because I knew who you are and who you must become.
Stop with this
We're
shit.
doing Messiah
I'm a
shit.
mechanic from some dead-ass town. A nobody.
Nah, dude.
Oh, Elvis, no. Do you realize how many battles you had to win to get here? That's not luck. That's destiny.
Okay.
I need a second opinion. Maybe from my real mama. Where is she?
I don't think she exists.
Let me take you beyond the proving grounds. All your questions will be answered.
Fine. Show me what you gotta show me.
Turn Diggs back on. Then return to the Temple of the Editors. There, I will meet you.
Oh, you're cryptic bullshit, ma'am. Politely. Cryptic bullshit. Okay, let's go get our Diggy boy, and then we're gonna loot the shit out of this place, and then we're gonna go. Alright, Diggs. Come back to me, baby.
You mess with my brother and... Whoa! Brain drain.
Diggs, it's okay. Mama, Bob Marty's gonna show us what the hell's going on.
Is she your mama or not?
No.
No.
Well, is she my mama?
Yes.
Diggs, you are a robot.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
I love Diggs. The test. Bahmati says she's something to show us, and will answer our questions. Trying to find out what the truth is. Who is she and who is Elvis? 20,000 XP is a lot. That is a lot of XP. Well, we're gonna wander around the area and grab any loot we can find before we do that.
Don't see this every day.
Mega Charger raises energy capacity by 25 kilowatts due to reduced safety regulations after the election of a genetically engineered hen as the prime minister. The scientists of the Brexit Isles, wow, that is a funny fucking name, produce sketchy technology without nasty red tape slowing things down. Their score turns non-essential fluids such as blood, water, and oil into electrolytes, effectively turning your body into a power cell. Yeah, Elvis gets to slam that. That is so good. And then part of that, we also want immune to critical hits, because if you're not stacking armor, it's not as worthwhile. But that jumps his kilowatt capacity super high. I like that, and now that we've got a gun that also helps with getting stuff back, he's really turned into a spell slinger here. Alright, I think we've looted most of this, and there's one nearby area, so I'm gonna do a quick check, and I'll jump cut to the door if I don't find anything.
So she's
Oh,
not
here
my
we
mama?
got text.
No, she never was.
But you're still Elvis, right?
Yeah, Diggs. I'm still Elvis.
Poor Diggs. Diggs is having an existential crisis. So this led somewhere, and I kind of want to know what it is, if it will let me go.
We're Miasma. We are not doing this again.
Oh, nope, okay. This is why it always pays to be a loot whore.
This guy took his faith too far.
Or not. Oh. Alright, let's see where this fucking goes. Oh, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I'm nervous about being tested. Go find out what this test is. I mean, it's probably gonna try and shoot me.
This must be doing your head in. I'm sorry.
You,
She
Jade?
better tell me everything. She has to.
She's totally gonna die before she gets to tell us. I just don't... We've been too cryptic for too long. We're not getting answers. I don't believe it.
Welcome. Beyond this gate lie the proving grounds.
Great.
These proving grounds are what exactly?
A place where editors test their minds and courage by confronting their deepest fears.
It's gonna
We
shoot at us.
skipped the deepest fears part.
There are no shortcuts to enlightenment.
Oh my god. Let's go.
Your test begins. Walk like wolves.
Alright. So there's gonna be, like, editor training dummies that shoot back. I'm not excited. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I wasn't quite prepared for it to be outside. Is this like all miasma
This is some
generated?
editor training area, right? Does that make us editors?
Oh, you're not gonna answer? Okay. We got the hand icon, and this feels like a generated space. Like, this doesn't... Yeah, this feels very weird. I also don't quite know where we're supposed to go. I assume the goal is kill everything in here. Difficult enemies recommended level 20? Bruh, I'm level 14. I don't know if it's possible to be a higher level than I am. Like, maybe you get more crit kills, but like... I just don't think... Oh, okay.
You want to know who you are, Elvis? Why do we have to die to find out?
You know, Jade, you were being really supportive for a minute there. What if you went back to doing that? So those enemies are some kind of like side quest, come back when you're stronger and finish the proving grounds. But if we can go this way without dying, I'm gonna go this way without dying. She's teleporting.
This is your first trial.
Great.
The miasma
Ooh.
is not evil. It is angry. Show me how you heal its anger.
Oh, jeez. Heal the miasma. Alright. We've done that before. We can do that. I think it's gonna be mimics. Yeah, it's a standard set of mimics. We're gonna zip around, try and do some investigation. What are we working with? We know we got some various upgrades. Yeah, we got the Dynamo Assault Rifle. This is the one that gives you extra energy back. And then we also slapped energy gain and range on it. Do we have something better than that? We have a second range buddy. And then we have, yeah, all of our... Wow, did I actually find enough stuff to make that reasonable? Altimeter is not it. But I want you getting kilowatts. Yeah, you're here to just, like, use a single power. I could also give you Miasma Storm. But your problem is you kind of need to reload and shoot each turn. With your silent gun. But I could also swap it out, because right now it's an ambush setup for you and the Mute Assault. Which that we can give the range buddy too. And then the shotgun, you've got crit stuff on the shotgun, but do you have crit build going right now? You have Berserker active, but I think right now we're trying to go for the ambush shenanigans. Because she can do the ambushes for crit if I need to kill something with higher health. But right now you don't need to do that, and you're at full kilowatts, so we're at the, like, basic damage to kill things. You have 6 points available? Did we, like, gain a bunch of levels that I didn't know about? No, I just have you with a bunch of cheap shit, right? Okay. Man, getting to the extra armor would be cool, but for right now... we just kind of grab a little bit of bits and pieces here. If we take off Overwatch, we can get the other stun skill. We'll come back around for that. And then Armor Eater doesn't do anything against these guys, none of his acid, which is why I have it set up this way. Yeah, so you're trying to get kilowatts. And we can't use you for stealth. But I can do the other thing. We have you with this. This thing seems so much better than one barrel or one throw. Mind control seems good for when enemy gets close. I like you having a shotgun. The Frogger isn't the biggest deal on you. Like, having another shotgun on you could be nice, but you don't have anything that deals with shotguns, so... you're never ambushing with that. I don't know why we have mag size on it either. Yeah, and then both of you need the thing. Okay. Sick. Alright, we're up on this guy, and we should be able to just... I think we can just kill him. Nope. Gotta get a little bit closer. I need to be able to get digs in range for an 100% shot. He can mosey up. And this is silent. So it's angry. But until it gets to act, it doesn't do anything. You can skip for your kilowatts.
Staying right here.
And then Jade can move up and get her ambush. Yeah! Okay. Come back for that guy in a little while. To not forget him like I did that one other guy. Okay. A little bit of loot. It's like a Medipod? Yeah. Trigger audio distraction.
Connection restored.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's lost again.
So when they come over here, we should be able to just let this guy mosey on in here. He won't see the other two because they're following me and the game doesn't let them see that. You only have an 85. Maybe we wait for him to turn around. Oh shit. When he turns around, we can get closer. Or I can just go, like, wait to closer. Yeah, so if he turns around... Problem is, like, if you go there... and you shoot this guy, it will alert the other one, so... we're going to... bail on that idea. Weirdly enough... well, that's so weird, I don't even have to attack him. Oh no, we're in exit ambush, yeah. Yeah, so we need to be able to come up behind them with the mute gun to be able to hit. We have to have these two not super close to each other. So I think the order of operations here is...
Connection
trigger the
restored.
audio distraction.
Sorry, it's lost again.
And then... don't think it sees this far? Oh, it totally might. Yep. Maybe it's upstairs we gotta go? You could try and get up? Yeah. Sitting next to that other caster is the problem. Because again, the more of these we can just isolate and kill, the better. This set shouldn't be a problem if I actually play it right. What I should be able to do, so if I use the height, the bonus accuracy should help. So I like do the ambush from here. Hello? Oh, he's going up the ladder. I was like, what's happening? Yeah, so the accuracy from being up here will help. Let me go this way. And you should be able to hide here. You should be able to hide here. And you should be able to come back around this way. Yeah. And trigger the audio distraction.
Cassandra voice service. Powered by Edison.
And then we'll just like go up the ladder just to make sure that we're not gonna get some weird behavior. But now, once he's in there, we ambush. And Diggs. Nothing will notice. Very nice. Elvis, skip your turn. And Jade, kill. Let's go. Beautiful. So the sooner I can kill the Reaver, the better. Which may make us kind of like jump past this guy, but I think he leaves a gap on the wall. Because the Reaver I want to kill sooner rather than later, because every time Elvis ends his turn, I think we get progress on the shock touch. And that's kind of a big deal. That has a long cooldown. Let's see where this Reaver goes. Does he not see over this object? Ooh, interesting. Alright. So you go there. You go there. And he goes here. If the grab kills, he doesn't get acided. So go into the party quickly. The thing I need to make sure is that he's got 1 armor, which means that if we don't use some sort of bonus, we don't get a crit, we have a problem. You've got 20, 50, 70. I think you'll be okay if you do the ambush. And you've got ambusher light, you've got the Varl rounds, yeah. So I'm like, if Jade does the ambush, 86 is not awesome. I don't love that, but I don't think she necessarily needs the ambush bonus. We could also try and have Diggs get the bonus, but that's the same issue. Let's see what this guy does if we just wait. Let him get nice and close, yeah. Diggs, you're at 97. I think we take the 97. I don't think we're gonna get a better option than this. Beautiful. And now Jade needs to get somewhere where she's got 100% hit chance. Oh my god, we also lost Nemesis. Shit. That's not good. I may have fucked up. I forgot that she needs Nemesis. She needs him to be at full health. Okay, just land the 50. She's never failed me before. And then you can glove shock. And you'll be in the acid, but because the combat immediately ends, you won't actually take damage.
Oh, bastard got me!
So you see it shows up, but it doesn't actually happen to him. Very nice. And then these should be easy cleanups. I want to make sure that guy's not going to see us. We're going to loop around behind him. Hello, friend. Pew pew. I'm also not sure if it might do damage and then just like not out. Or it might just like they might heal with the end of combat heal. I'm not sure. But either way, it makes it a non-issue. Beautiful. And she's enraged, but we're gonna have to waste that. Or maybe I can hunt down a Reaver. Because her enraged makes her very effective. Yeah, hold up. Maybe that caster can't see. If that caster can't see, we have some potential here. We ambush. Nobody notices this. Yeah, 195%. If we biff it, we biff it, but man, I want to do it. Yeah, because this does... We get the double crit, and then we finish it with digs. What I should do is swap the... Oh my god, game, please. I should swap her normal damage rounds for the crit rounds, so that she gets even more. Oh my god, okay, we'll get back up there, I'll be back. Okay. We're just gonna have her shoot because they can move to be in range. And so she should be able to just, yeah, annihilate. Yeah, 215. Seems pretty solid. Yeah, he's not getting progress because it doesn't quite work like that. This won't piss anybody else off. Oh, yeah. Deeply, deeply satisfying. 2 Reavers down is huge. Those guys are unfriendly. We teleported down, so I'll go back after that caster. And there's a little bit of loot on the way, so I'm gonna pick those up while I'm here. Hopefully we get a better shot after this. Alright, this guy should be a pretty easy kill, all things considered. Yeah, you just wig it up to there and paste him. Oh no, he's gonna split. The splitting is actually really fucking scary in like actual combat, but it doesn't do anything when you stealth kill him. Let's go. Very nice. And that's this side pretty cleared out. There's a couple in the middle, but I'm less worried about that. There's a door over here. Surely this opens. Maintenance card. Okay, we have a target to look for. Alright, I'm gonna move around back down and see what else we can do before we kick off the fight with the Shadow. Oh, and I totally forgot to swap her back to the damage rounds. If we hadn't gotten a crit there, we wouldn't have killed. It would have been very awkward. This guy is another one that I think is just a freebie. No issues here. Yeah. You can just... Why does this use 2 AP? The fuck? That was weird. I didn't like that. But he dies for free. Yeah, as I said way back at the start, these developers really like having their hybrid stealth games, and so if you don't kill all of these, like, you could probably do this fight straight up, but it would probably suck. So we're not going to. I have to, yeah, no. Oh! These are a bunch of saplings over here. Is there a reason to fight these guys? Or do they just get angry when you start killing shit? I assume they must get angry, otherwise you would never have a reason to fight them. This we can just kill. Yeah, just kill that. Nice little crit kill. We're keeping Diggs away from Rage because his crit damage isn't enough. He's not crit spec'd enough for it to really allow me to, like, kill an extra thing. So I just want to make sure that we get it when we're ready to engage on the Shadow. This is also a free kill, I think. I think you just boop the sapling. I think you just walk up and... yeah. Boop! But his crit damage just isn't enough to, like, take out a Reaver. And so I'm more than happy to save it for when we ambush the Shadow and just get a big chunk of damage from him. That's kind of the idea with his Rage. This one is probably what we're going to stack on, and then we're going to kick it off. Yeah, I like that plan. So we're gonna open with Jade this time. Boop. Because that means that when Diggs runs up and finishes it, he'll get enraged, and that will let us do some good stuff with our opening on this next group. Alright, beautiful. So there's only these two left. And okay, what abilities do we have off cooldown? Diggs has a stun or two. Elvis has some kilowattage going on. And you don't really have anything. Yeah, so the problem here is whatever we open with, we're not going to be able to kill the shadow. My cat's food came out and he just rocketed out of the room and it scared me so bad. But what we should be able to do is go to Diggs and his rifle and give him the extra crit damage. Frogger. Doing that, give it a little bit of extra damage. And we're up top, so give it the altimeter. Why not? So, if Diggs can get crit, maybe we just all try and fire at the shadow and annihilate it. Because I could actually go here, give you the altimeter, and this the range buddy. She's got an ambusher light, beautiful. And you've got your standard setup. Yeah, so you hide there. Elvis, you're here. And Jade, you're here. And we try and just zero the shadow immediately, and Diggs can take a hit from the caster. We could find better cover, I'd take it, but I'm so much more interested in having good shots on him than I am in trying to, like... Yeah, we could, like, do an 84 maybe, but no, I just want to make him sad. Alright, let's see if we can kill the shadow. Getting the crit's good. Ah, I did the thing where I left clicked because I'm not used to this game sometimes. That won't do enough. Maybe if you charge him, it will. Because that's gonna do. I mean, it should leave him low enough for Elvis. I don't think we need to charge him. I think this is enough. I think the math works out. 75? Jesus Christ. Not like this. You're kidding me, right? He's gonna have 5 health? Oh, that sucks so bad. God damn it. My own hubris.
Let's do this.
God damn it. Okay. Maybe it runs too far for it to shoot? It did! Sometimes they do panic and run for their lives. Oh my god, that is very, very lucky. Oh my god, I left-clicked again. Gotta stop doing that. I'm like, Diggs, this is what sprint and shoot was built for. I don't really want you in range to get acided, but I don't mind if you get hit once in the course of doing this. That hits you. I don't love that. Yeah, like you're gonna have absolute dog shit. I think you're just gonna get hit. That's just how this is gonna happen.
Roasted and toasted. Not bad, Diggs.
You got covered in acid. That's fine. And then go stand behind them. Make him distressed. Jade, reload. What? You fired them. What? What is that voice line, game? What do you mean, where do the bullets go? And then summon the healer. We'll have to just take the L on that one. I'm moving too close. I was a little bit too enthusiastic. Nice, yeah, I'm like, he'll get acided, but whatever. Patch digs up. And I'm like, if it shoots at him, that'd be great. Alright, they just don't miss. That's what I'm discovering in this game. You need to dash up. Jade will dash up. And I think one hit doesn't put them into split range. We don't actually need tackle for the next thing, so... just dash. Give him the old knockback. And Jade can move up to help out. But hopefully we can let the Witch Doctor heal him before we time out. Heal him again? Yeah! And if he ticks a little bit, that's fine. You should be able to just, yeah, boop! Big ol' hit. Diggy. Go there, and end it. Nice.
Hey, watch the pace.
You got acided, but you should be full health now? Yeah. Okay. Not the cleanest fight I've done, but it was clean enough. What is this? The failed tryouts? These pretenders, they talked the talk, yet they couldn't even crawl the walk. I will continue looking for the true descendant of the Alpha Editor. Oh my god, were you guys like feeding people to this place? Jesus. Alright. Touch it. I wonder what this upgrade's gonna be.
Wow. I'll never get used to that.
Pass that test with flying bullets.
Oh my god,
One
Diggs.
and done. You good?
No, we're not good. Yeah, I'm about to say. Of course there's another door, my friend. There's always another door. Miasma Blast. Trap enemies in a blast of miasma. Deadly Miasma Blast, which not only has a huge spread, but can also entrap enemies in chunks of raw material. The trap victims will hang helplessly, allowing you to deal some extra damage to them. What? Now we've got to try this out. What is this ability? Oh, yeah, 90. I mean, we've got to try. Can we lower the cost? I just want to see what it does. Okay. Sweet. I think that's everything down here. Let's go deal with those whispers, because I don't like leaving XP lying about. Should be a relatively simple ambush, and then kiting whispers, as we are wont to do. Can we kill any of these saplings without making them notice? No, they are all going to totally fucking notice. You can probably put your turret to hit those. Okay, yeah. Quick little ability shuffle. Crit's not as good. Acid very good. Same with rage. You're super nice. And you... Glove shock doesn't do anything, but acid does. Wonderful. Alright, Jade. I want you to go here. Diggles. Go there. And you are gonna run all the way around for the other side. Hell yeah. Okay. So Jade can ambush, and I think you can only see... Oh my god, it's because of Diggs. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try this again. You hide here. And then you guys... Because Dig counts as high cover, so when he's standing there, she can't lean around. Though I think this might cause problems either way. I think she is doomed to... well, maybe I should check. I realize now that cover is not actually that important against a bunch of melee enemies. Is this in range? No, you need one more tile. Alright, there we go. So what you can do is throw your turret, which pisses off everybody. Can you move? Wait, can you also do this? It says that you can also battle cry. I'm suspicious, but I'm curious.
Don't stop! We finish this now!
Sounds good to me.
You are able to. Oh, where is Jade? Jade hit this guy with corrosive shot. That'll break some of his armor. Very nice. And that means this. And hammer that. And maybe has a chance on both of those? I think killing the sapling is more important. Like, if we get lucky and it hits, nice. Are we doing the Overwatch here? Or we could just try and... What is your chance to hit? 59? I don't love. Yeah, you can't leap on these guys. Because we could do Provoker on one. Yeah, so we hit you with Provoker. And then Elvis over here. In theory, can run up. Armor Eater shot will eat 2 and then deal quite a bit. Why don't you have your plasma shot? Hold up. That's a little unfortunate. I may have fucked that up a little bit. I think if you go here, can you hit both of them with a wide boy armor eater? That is corrosive. I want armor eater. Yeah. Bonk. It's a little bit. That's not going to do enough. Because even if I fire here, even if this hits, which it doesn't, it wouldn't have worked. Okay, I kind of biffed that ambush. I phoned that one in a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, you're going to just spawn saplings, and Elvis is just going to get absolutely pounded on. Oh! Ooh! Yeah, it was a lot of damage. It's 100 damage, I think. Oh no! This is worse than I thought.
They got me!
And that thing's just gonna run over to Diggs. That's fine. We have to do this kind of like in order. Diggs, can you like leap and kill this guy and then shoot the other one? I want to see what this does. Yeah, he's knocked down. Which means that you should, yeah, 82. 82 is good enough for me. Okay. The saplings are down. That thing's still bleeding, so any damage does in fact kill it. Which does mean that if you run to here, Jade, you can kill that. Nice.
One down.
That was crazy, Jade.
And then Elvis, I want you to run as far away from that thing as you can, and also being in range. And just kill this thing, make it dead. Okay, so we're not playing this fight as well as the other ones, but we're doing something, you know? It's going okay. Yep, he's summoning saplings. Jesus Christ, they're in range. Oh! Played this one so bad. Oh my god, they don't give a shit about digs. God damn it. Ugh. Okay. We just phoned this whole thing in. Okay, tackle this. That kills it. Kill that. Okay, Diggs is doing so much better than the rest of us. I don't want you close enough to get hit by it. Oh my god, I did the left click thing again. It's fine. Diggs can move up and just be in melee range. Hopefully it'll hit him. We can deal with that. You don't have a shot, which means you're reloading and trying to reposition. God damn. And you can Overwatch. I fucked this up so bad. Damn it. God damn it. Okay. At least that's something. It's throwing digs? Alright. That's pretty lucky. He's got 170 health. Where's your corrosive shot? Yeah, we're killing this thing. Okay, get in there. Fuckity, fuck. Hit him. Yeah, like corrosive and a couple of shots should do it. Diggs, you can swap weapons. Frogger. It's immune to knockback. Who gives a shit? Okay, so we phoned that one in, but we did it. Okay. How are my stats all looking? 101, ow. You're perfect. You're both also at very high rage. You're at 106. Yeah, so we took a lot of damage. We don't have to use 2 Medipods if the next fight is anything serious. Like, it's worth it for a sapling cedar, but I took way more damage than I had any business taking there. God damn it. Okay, we'll finish the challenge next time. For now, goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bog. I'm Willow, and if you enjoyed, have me as your guide. Give me a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Miasma Chronicles and many other journeys to come.